All right, guys, just like the title says, I bought a $109 welder off of Amazon. It's a stick welder. Let's try it out. Pretty slick case. Word! It even came with gloves, dude. Hey, ignore my shot, man. I really should be cleaning it up right now, but this thing just came in the mail, and you know I gotta try it out. Worst case, I mean, I can just use this as a hairdryer or give it to my wife. She's always saying her hairdryer doesn't work, so maybe this will work. All the welders I've bought over the years, and none of them have ever came with a hood, bro. And rods. What? Dude, I got everything I need. Gloves, hood, a dang brush even. Come on. This thing came with everything. Look at this hood, dude. Quality hood. I love how they got the little pieces in the front of the lens there. Like, oh, you just don't need to see that much of it. Look at it, like a little handle. I can use it as a pooper scooper afterwards. I'm seriously gonna go apply for a welding job with this thing. If I'm being honest, I already feel like I got my money's worth because this feels awesome, and I got like probably the best hood I've ever owned. So I don't know how I'm supposed to hold my material to tack it when I got my hands full, but we'll figure that out, I guess. What? Let me be clear, I have no idea what kind of rod this is. I've never even seen these kind of markings before. They kind of look like Chinese or something. J422, and it has like some sort of little bridge on it. But it just strikes right up and actually runs. I'm gonna get a rod that I actually know what it is. All right, so as you guys saw, it would strike right up and welded good, but it definitely showing some porosity in here. And I don't know what type of rod this is. I've never seen anything like it before. It smells different than anything I've ever smelled before. So I grabbed a 70/18 1/8 inch, which is bigger than what it recommends. I think 3/32 is the biggest it recommended. But I'm gonna try and weld with it because at least I know how to run one of these rods. I don't know what that is. Let's try it. Almost forgot to turn it on. My hair dryer. She shut down. I think it tripped the breaker, y'all. Just when I was starting to dime out on that thing, man. Obviously, I put my normal hood on because it was not liking that 1/8 inch rod. And I needed to kind of hold it, you know what I mean, to strike it in there good. Yep, it tripped the breaker. So it did not like the 1/8 inch rod. It didn't, but it did weld with it. I had to put my other hood on just so I could hold the rod in there because it just wanted to stick and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll flip it around. I'm not the best stick welder, guys, by no means, but it did lay a pretty nice weld in there, and it's definitely burned in. Backside penetration. It looks incredibly goofy, and I wouldn't use this as my everyday setup by any means, but I'll tell you what, it would get you out of a bind if you were in one. I just realized I was welding right next to this. Anyway, guys, I mean, I approve, dude. $100. I mean, you could definitely do some little projects around the house with it. Get you some 332 rods. I approve, man.